buenos dias and welcome to my YouTube channel here at Benidorm and beyond. I'm an English woman who's lived in this tourist city for many years now, and I love to share news, info and interesting items about the resort to all you Beni lovers out there. So let's get started. Today I'm taking you for a lunchtime walk in the autumn Spanish sunshine along a section of Calle Gerona in the Rincon de Loix area. We start at the junction with Avenida Amaya de Mar, which is a hugely busy main road that in fact runs all the way down to the beautiful Levante beachfront, where we firstly saw the 4-star Hotel Nereo, which is easily identifiable as one of the Servi Group hotels due to those striking blue balconies. After crossing the road, we then start our walk along Calle Gerona, which of course later on becomes the infamous Neon Strip, where on our right hand side we see the main entrance to the indoor market, or Mercaloix, which opens from Mondays to Saturdays and is full of independent stalls, cafes and businesses. Moving on, we then pass the footwear store of Anton Shoes, who sell all the top brands such as Levi's, Crocs and Skechers, as well as a selection of cheaper fashion items, and who are currently decorated up for Halloween. Next along is a tobacconist called an Estanco in Spain and licensed by the government, and here you can purchase everything for your smoking needs from 9:30 until 8 p.m. Monday to Friday and from 10 until 6 p.m. at the weekends. Carrying on, we then pass a double-fronted Chinese-style shop selling the usual mix of colourful clothes, souvenirs, gifts and toys. And then adjacent we see the Benidorm institution, that is Marianos, who are open 24 hours a day to serve you anything from breakfast to lunch to supper or just a tasty takeout. Established in 1982 and still going strong some 40 years later, they must be doing something right. And sometimes at the weekends or during bank holidays, the queue stretches out of the door and way down the road for this iconic establishment, and that's just to get a table without even thinking about the crowds that gather for their delicious takeaways, which include whole spit roast chickens, curries, pasta and burgers, and their own famous homemade alioli and pizzas. Next along is the Piccadilly British pub and karaoke bar, who have many drinks offers displayed outside, currently including a pint of Amstel for just €2 or 2 bottles of Sol for €3.50. And here you can bang out a tune inside, use their free Wi-Fi to catch up with events back home, or maybe just chill on the terrace enjoying people watching or the latest sports match. Continuing on, we then see the ever-popular Silver Dollar pub with their large outdoor terrace and beer bucket deals. And here again you can take in all the live sports, listen to the strains of the musical entertainment offerings from inside, which start at 9 p.m. nightly, or just enjoy a drink and chat with friends until the wee hours, as they don't close until 3:30 in the morning. We then pass steps and access ramps up to one of the side entrances of the indoor market, along with a downhill slope to a local mechanics workshop and an entrance ramp to an underground parking garage, before we reach the grounds of the sister hotels of the 3-star Sol Ocas, which we see first, and the Pelicanos. Part of the Melia Hotels chain, the twin hotels were built in 1970 and then renovated in 2002. With the hotels having 794 rooms over their 14 floors, which are located in 2 separate accommodation blocks, with both offering free Wi-Fi throughout. Each hotel has its own restaurant, which guests who are staying in either building can choose which one to dine at on a daily basis, and the pools, sunbathing decks and entertainment areas at the front and back of the hotels are also for communal use by any of the Ocas or Pelicanos residents. The hotel complex was of course made famous by the award-winning ITV comedy series BENIDORM, which ran for 10 years, with the lagoon-style pool and pool bar towards the rear of the properties being used for scenes including the Garvey family and Mateo, the slightly seedy Spanish waiter. The Hotel Ocas is now closed until the end of March, so all guests will stay in the Pelicanos building until that time, which most online reviews seem to suggest is a good thing anyway. And as we approach this hotel, we take a little look inside the reception and lobby area, which again is currently decorated up for Halloween with the orange pumpkins and black bats, with the white wicker sofas and chairs. The hotels are currently ranked 114th out of the 201 hotels listed in Benidorm on TripAdvisor, with a guest satisfaction rating of 4 out of 5, putting them in the very good category based on nearly 11,000 reviews. I published a full fly-on-the-wall look on these hotels inside and out in June this year, should you wish to have a look, and to do so just search Fly on the Wall Pelicanos on YouTube and all the details, info and footage will be at your fingertips. Now back out into the sunshine again, we continue our walk, where we pass the black and gold entrance gates of residential apartment block Edificio Waldorf, and then the small mini-mart of Supermercado La Arrozca, with J&T's gift shop adjacent, selling a variety of souvenirs, gifts and beach items. Carrying on, we then see Bodega El Barril, or the wine barrel, off licence, who sell a huge selection of wines, beers, spirits and related items, and whose offers are clearly advertised outside the premises. Especially handy is the fact that they sell many spirits in plastic bottles, making them less fragile to pack in your suitcase should you wish to take some home, and they could also give you discounts on tickets and excursions to local attractions. We then walk by Supermarket Waldorf, followed by the Easy Hire outlet, which opens daily from 10 a.m. until 6 p.m, and where you can hire mobility scooters, walkers and other mobility aids from their English-speaking staff. Next door is a branch of Avenida, who are a local cosmetics and perfume shop, and after noting the pink railings of a hotel underground parking garage to our left, we then pass the 4-star Hotel Flash, which was built in 2012 and has 192 rooms over its 12 floors. Popular with the Brits due to its great location, practically on the doorstep of all the nightlife further down on the strip, it has a fantastic bar with a relaxed ambiance that overlooks the street, and as you can see, some happy customers gave me a wave and a smile as I passed, which I always love. The hotel is currently ranked 39th out of the 201 hotels listed in Benidorm on TripAdvisor UK and is rated 4.5 out of 5, placing it firmly in the excellent category based on nearly 5,100 reviews. Again, I've published an incognito look around this hotel this year, this time at the very end of May, and to find it, simply search Fly on the Wall Flash on YouTube. As we end our walk, we just get a glimpse of another Servi Group hotel, like the Nereo, which we saw at the beginning of the vlog, this time in the shape of the 3-star superior Hotel Calypso, with Calle Gerona continuing on past the cabaret venue of Morgan's Tavern, shaped like a pirate ship, and Calle de Ramador leading away ahead of us. Thanks so much for watching as always, and I'll see you out and about on Benidorm streets next time. Adios for now, amigos, see you later, and catch you again soon. Cheers!
I can't think of something.